Hello everybody, Mike from the Rewatch Project with Hannah and Mike podcast here, and I'm back with another edition of Front Row, these music reaction videos, and I'm back in the wonderful world of one Elvis Presley. I'm covering the song Don't Cry Daddy from the Elvis in Memphis album. I've done a couple of songs of this album and I've liked them both so far, so I figured I'd have a crack at another one. So before getting into that, just a quick reminder that I do pause these videos, I do talk over them. That is how I choose to react. If that is not to your taste, it is what it is. But I would also strongly urge you to not follow my terrible example, and please do listen to this song in its entirety before you watch and listen to me talk all over it and spoil it. Also, a quick reminder to check out the other content on this channel, including the Rewatch Project with Hannah and Mike, the podcast that shares this feed, where my wife Hannah and I go back and rewatch some of our favourite film and television franchises, in addition to the other film, TV, music, and general pop culture related goodness on this channel. Likes and subscribes, very much appreciated. The more subscribers we have, the more people find the channel, the more conversation ensues. And ultimately, that is what it is all about. That is the primary motivator for doing these videos with a greater level of regularity. Feedback very much appreciated. Leave comments on the channel. And last but not least, a reminder that donations via PayPal are also very much appreciated. That helps with the upkeep of the channel. But please do not contribute anything if doing so would cause you any financial hardship, because we do not want that. So don't cry, Daddy. I'm going to listen to some Elvis, baby. Let's go. Very atmospheric. Ooh, beautiful. Kind of unusual sounding.
I stumble from my bed with thunder crashing in my head. My pillow's still wet from last night's tears.
Poor Elvis.
And as I think of giving up, a voice inside my coffee cup kept crying out, ringing in my ears. Don't cry, Daddy. Daddy, please don't cry. Daddy, you still got me and little Tommy. Together we'll find a brand new mommy. Daddy, Daddy, please laugh again. Daddy, ride us on your back again. Oh, Daddy, please don't cry.
Oh, what a sad song. Elvis. I mean, had Lisa Marie been born at this point? I think she was born late 60s. So yeah, I think she would have been. So this was probably on his mind. I don't know where he was in his relationships at the time, but and you know, I don't want to assign a autobiographical, element to these songs. I know Elvis didn't, write his own songs, but he did often choose songs on the basis of the relatability and, a bit like an actor, he'd like to get in the role. He'd like to be able to kind of wear the song through his own experience. But yeah, well, God, what a beautiful sentiment. This idea that this guy has like lost his partner and, he's getting his son. I mean, there's a real sadness to that. I'm a parent and, and sometimes you do have moments of weakness. Kids are incredible empaths, aren't they? They really can pick up emotion. And, sometimes you might be feeling a bit down or a bit sad, and one of your kids will ask you if you're okay. And it's heartwarming and heartbreaking all at the same time. It's so sweet and so pure and so honest. And you want to protect them from that. You don't want them to see that part of the world. Your job as a parent, of course, is to protect them and, maintain that innocence as long as you can. So, it's a powerful thing to sing about. And I love the sound of Elvis in this era as well, that kind of rolling along. So many of his songs from this era feel like I can imagine driving a truck and just, with the window open, blowing my hair back if I had any. And, just that kind of feeling of movement and momentum, whether it's a car or train tracks. That's something that a lot of Elvis from this era elicits, but also that kind of country rock, almost slightly, I guess, Jimmy Webb, Glenn Campbell-esque pop country breeziness is so appealing. And Elvis has the perfect voice. He was just born to do this, along with many other incredible things that he does as well. But yeah, let's keep going. Love the strings on this song as well. Really beautiful. Really emotive.
Why are children always first to feel the pain and hurt the worst? It's true, but somehow it just don't seem right.
Oh, what a lyric. Wow. Wow. And the delivery of it as well. I mean, that's the thing. You can write the dialogue for an actor, but, you know, if you don't believe what Pacino's saying, the scene ain't going to have any power. And that's what Elvis has said. Let's listen to that line. What a great piece of writing and a great piece of performance. And again, as a parent, boom, gets me right there. Here we go.
Why are children always first to feel the pain and hurt the worst? It's true, but somehow it just don't seem right.
The believability and sincerity and emotion in Elvis's voice is just supernatural. That's such a superpower.
Every time I cry, I know it hurts my little children's soul. I wonder, will it be the same tonight?
Yeah, you want to be strong for yourself so you can be strong for them, don't you?
Don't cry, Daddy. Daddy, please don't cry. Daddy, you've still got me and little Tommy. Together we'll find a brand new mommy. Daddy, Daddy, please laugh again. Daddy, ride us on your back again. Oh, Daddy, please don't cry.
But father is from the child's perspective as well.
Oh, Daddy, please don't cry.
Oh, beautiful. Another thing that's fascinating about that as well is the maturity of it, because this is back still, you know, rock and roll was still only, you know, 10, 15 years old, certainly in the popular culture. And the idea that, you know, once you hit 30, you were done. You know, this is back before, I mean, now we've got like, you know, Bruce Springsteen and like Mick Jagger running around the stage in his 80s. But back then, the idea was that pop music and rock roll was for young people. It was about innocence. It was about dreams. It was about cars. It was about escape. It was about frivolity and sexuality, you know, and love and romance and all of these heightened things that just we feel just more, you know, when we're 16 years old. And the idea of pop music addressing aging and parenthood, you know, I mean, blues did and country did, but mainstream pop music, rock and roll, very unusual, very brave and very... This is a great example of Elvis as an empath. Elvis's ability to communicate feeling through picking the perfect cadence or the perfect timbre in his voice and the perfect material and production, and just the whole thing just works and is just believable and is sincere and just purely conveys emotion through feeling as much as through literal word. Amazing stuff. This is Elvis in a Memphis album. It's something else. Going to do more of this. So, yeah, quick reminder, appreciate feedback. Please leave feedback here on the channel. Donations via PayPal if you can afford to do so without causing yourself any financial hardship. Check out the other stuff on this channel. I'll be back real soon with more Elvis Presley. This guy. See you soon.